designers, welcome to the Vindicare. I am your friend Vinayak. In this channel, you can find more design related tutorials, calculation and study material to enhance your design skills. If you are a mold designer or mold maker, I request you to watch our few videos, and if you felt good about our content, please free to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel. In this video, I am going to teach you a unique command called cloning in UJNX. So without wasting a further time, let's begin the video. First we understand the terminology called cloning. Cloning is a method used to generate identical object or living being with the help of its parent sources. Here you can assume that cloning is a process to making a duplicate element with the help of its own parent or its main source. Here in biochemistry there is a process called cloning. In this process a sheep can be cloned the same as its parent. Okay. In UJNX also there is a command called cloning. This helps to generate any assembly duplicates. In some cases we have to do a duplicate mold with a different name for all the elements which mold contains. In that case we can't modify any of elements name. If we do so, then our link will get break and our assembly constant will get error. Then we have to do a whole sort of work again to generate a duplicate mold. So the cloning command here helps you to generate it in a quick and effective manner. I will show a demo and I'll explain you.
Welcome to my WinX. Here I'll open any of assembly. In this case I'll open my mold base which I created in Expression. Okay. Try to learn creating assemblies or mold base in Expression. Already I have made a video. You can find I button here top of the corner, and I'll open my mold base which I created in Expression. Okay. Do learn creating a mold base in Expression. This is going to save a lot of your time in modification. Okay, please watch the video and learn. This mold base I'm gonna clone. Okay, you can check all the names which are there is no any prefix or suffix. Okay, I'm gonna clone the mold base. Okay, I'll just do it. I'm gonna clone that mold base into this new folder which I created here. Okay, mold base. That gonna come here. You can check this is empty, there is nothing here. I'll just copy this address. This is gonna help. Okay, coming back to the my NX, here I'll go for cloning. You can check the names, there is no any prefix or suffix. Okay, I'll go to assembly and cloning. Here you can find create a assembly, create a cloning. Here you should add assembly. Okay, as this is the assembly part, I'm gonna click on add assembly. This mold base is my assembly part. Okay, the same name here it is. Assembly mold base, assembly main part I'm gonna load in this. Here also you can load. In the load option is there, the second tab. There also you can load, and main page also you can load. Both are same. Okay, you should not don't get confused. Both are same. Here from this tab also you can add, and that main page also you can add. Okay, in here in naming you should give a path where the cloned generated assembly should get saved. Here I written my mold base which I created a new folder. Okay, and now I should give a rule for name. I can add a prefix. Okay, anything, any number or any name. It will get add it will get add a beginning of your name, beginning of your assembly name, or suffix means end of your assembly name. In this case I'll add it, I'll prefix. Okay, I'll add some name in front of each of the part. Okay, same name going to add each of assembly part. Here I'll click a dry run and I'll execute. This dry run means it will just cross check whether is there any error or any exclusion in assembly part. You can check each individual clone names. In my case, my bottom plate name getting it changed into IndiCAD bottom plate. Okay, this is fine for me. If you feel it, if you want, if there should be some changes, you can change it going back to the name rule. Okay, my each plate mold base main assembly also getting changed into IndiCAD underscore mold base. Here you can find cloning action gonna be in the name of IndiCAD mold base. Okay, everything looks fine. Okay, I'll uncheck the dry run and I'll execute. In this folder, that clone part will get saved. I hit execution and you can see all my cloned parts are getting into a new folder. Okay, my information window, all the parts successfully cloned. Okay, we can close this tab now, and I'll save and close this parent part, and I'll open cloned assembly. I'll show you what change has been done. Okay, I'll open it and I'll go to the address. Okay, this my mold base is my main part, main assembly. Okay, this is my parent assembly, and here you can see all the names and assembly constraints has been renamed, prefix has been added as a IndiCAD underscore. Okay, this is for prefix. Okay, I'll show you another rename or replace. I'll create a folder. Okay, I'll rename it, name it as a rename. Okay, in this folder we'll create another clone. In this time I will replace it. Okay, same way I'm adding a main assembly. Okay, IndiCAD underscore is my main assembly this time, and can add from this also. Here also I'm giving a root new folder. In this new folder, the replaced clone gonna add. Okay, I'll replace it better. So I'll replace IndiCAD underscore into some numerical 1 2 3 4 in this case. Okay, we have to, if it is a replace condition, we have to cross check exact name have to enter if it is replace. Prefix suffix, I think there will not be much a problem. Okay, in this replace condition, if any of your part doesn't have a IndiCAD, then in a dry run it will show error. Okay, you can cross check my all the plate names, part names getting changed. My top plate gonna be 1 2 3. Okay, I'll add underscore once again. Okay, before hitting execution, you can change anything. Okay, again I'll check. I'll click dry run and again I'll check. Okay, underscore has been added 1 2 3 4. Okay, now I uncheck the dry run and I'll execute. Okay, my main assembly also I'll check once again. My main assembly is IndiCAD underscore mold base, that has been getting cloning action gonna happen in the name of 1 2 3 4 underscore mold base. Okay, I uncheck the dry run and I hit execution. So in information window, in normal way it will show what in dry run it show, same only it will show. In a rename folder, you can see my 1 2 3 4 parts are getting added. So this option is very useful if you're generating a duplicate mold. Okay, try to use this. This is gonna save you lot of time. Without error, you can duplicate anything. Not only mold base, you can duplicate anything. Okay, I hope this video help you a lot. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I'll come up with another important thing. Okay, wait for my video. Thank you.
टोटल फोर्स हो गया, उसके ऊपर मेरा डिफ्लेक्शन है 8 mm, यहाँ पे मैंने जो बताया ये वाला। तो पिन कंप्रेशन मेरा है 8 mm, तो 8 mm के डिमेंशन किया तो मुझे मिला 0.38 किलो फोर्स पर mm। तो 1 mm जो स्प्रिंग है, ये 1 mm जो है अगर ये दब के है ये कैम अगर ये यहाँ से ये कैम दब गया है